This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACKTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, BERGERON House, BLACKBEARD'S COVE Adventure Golf, CANAM, CCI Managed Services, Century 21 HIGHVIEW REALTY, Claremont Glassworks, Claremont Savings Bank, CNC North, Cross Insurance, Crown Point Cabinetry, DECAMP Waste Services, DNA Renovations, Healthy Connections, Ink Factory, Joe's Family Car Care, KIWANIS Club, KYLIES Creation Salon, LACLAIR Acres Farm Stand, Love's Bedding and Furniture, LUNDGREN Subaru of Claremont, MASCOMA Bank, MIKROS Technology, National Field Representatives, RAMUNTOS, SULLY'S Pest Control, SUNDAEZ Ice Cream Bar, Tech Gym Sports, Claremont House of Pizza, and Walmart. Tech Gym would like to thank those who helped make this production possible: Claremont Parks and Recreation Department, Robert and Sandra Tatro, Claremont Community Media Center, Falls Area Community Television. Okay, welcome back everybody to Monadnock Park in Claremont, New Hampshire on a chilly Saturday morning in mid-October. Here we have Kearsarge, who might have been offsides on that one. I think they were. Kearsarge playing against Vilas. Vilas with the pennies. And of course, this is the CVL soccer tournament brought to you by Claremont Parks and Rec. Thanks for watching on Tech Gym Sports. I'm Will Simino. Big chip forward there by Vilas. Or no, by Kearsarge rather. So Vilas with the goal kick. Plays out. This one ends up out of bounds. Shot. Oh, and the keeper got that one right in the head, but she did make the save. Hopefully she's all right. Oh, and she goes down. Hopefully she's okay. We'll take a quick break. This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACKTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, BERGERON House, BLACKBEARD'S COVE Adventure Golf, CANAM, CCI Managed Services, Century 21 HIGHVIEW Realty, Claremont Glassworks, Claremont Savings Bank, CNC North, Cross Insurance, Crown Point Cabinetry, DECAMP Waste Services, DNA Renovations, Healthy Connections, Ink Factory, Joe's Family Car Care, KIWANIS Club, KYLIES Creation Salon, LACLAIR Acres Farm Stand, Love's Bedding and Furniture, LUNDGREN Subaru of Claremont, MASCOMA Bank, MIKROS Technology, National Field Representatives, RAMUNTOS, SULLY'S Pest Control, SUNDAEZ Ice Cream Bar, Tech Gym Sports, Claremont House of Pizza, and Walmart. thank those who helped make this production possible. Claremont Parks and Recreation Department, Robert and Sandra Tatro, Claremont Community Media Center, Falls Area Community Television, Brattleboro Community Television, and Okemo Valley TV. If you would like to request highlights of this game, visit www.tecgym.net/film/highlights. If you would like to see more broadcasts like this of local youth sports, please consider making a tax-deductible donation at www.tecgym. So glad to see the Vilas goalkeeper up and walking off the field under her own power. That's good. She took a shot right to the head and had to lay down for a minute. They checked her out. Obviously, they're going to have to do a concussion protocol screening. Hopefully, she's all right and will be able to return to the game and finish the tournament. It's all going to depend on what they can determine now. So I imagine we'll see a new goalie for Vilas.
Hopefully they have a backup.
And the original Vilas goalkeeper, we don't have her name, but she played a fantastic game, game and a half so far. They're changing jerseys around now. So that's going to set up a corner kick for Kearsarge. And they're going to give Vilas a moment to get regrouped here.
Man, the weather difference from this year to last year is a big difference. I was just out there and it's actually pretty nice.
Whereas you played in the tournament last year when it was freezing cold and raining the whole time, right?
Yep, downpouring, cold, windy. It's really a battle of wills than just skills.
So I just looked it up, and I believe Kearsarge is the Cougars. So that'll set up another corner kick for Kearsarge. They play this one short. Number 3 has an angle to shoot, fires. Keeper's got a hand on it, went out the back, so that's going to set up another corner. But a good stop there on the by the goalkeeper on a really nice shot.
Yeah, the shot was really smooth and clean. You could tell.
Yeah, good motion. It was a one-touch, right? Or no, she dribbled up to it, right?
Yeah.
Well-placed ball there over the top. Keeper got a hand on it. And Kearsarge able to convert. That's number 7 with the shot. Oh, and we have another player down. Looks like this broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, BERGERON. Okay, hopefully she's all right. I believe that's number 8. Skinner, hopefully she's okay and is able to return. She's a huge part of this team. They absolutely need her. They need both the players that have gone out now, Skinner and the keeper.
In my opinion, Skinner is like their best ball handler other than like 10.
Yeah. All right, so oh, wait a minute. Kearsarge scored. It's showing up on the Vilas side. What are we going to do about that? We'll have to change that in a minute.
I think, yeah.
And a fantastic play there by Kearsarge. A nice cross to the back post, and for the second time, number 7 was there for the easy touch back into the goal. So Kearsarge now goes up by 2. We're adjusting the scoreboard here. Kearsarge now on the run. Gets through the defense. Fires. And there's another one. This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament. 0, you hit 2. So number 11 gets on the board. And Kearsarge started to run away with this one. Vilas is going to have to, I mean, it's a little bit of a mismatch here. You can tell, you look at the size difference. Kearsarge, obviously a well-tuned, experienced team, older players. Kearsarge, younger, kind of smaller in size, and definitely have their work cut out for them in this one. Nice playthrough, though, by number 8. Glad to hear that she returned to the game so quickly, Skinner. And I think she's going to draw a free kick there on that one.
Kearsarge is doing good with those, like, small dribbles.
Absolutely, yeah, very technical.
Like 3 or 4 small dribbles. That's hard for this age group. Usually they got like the big ones.
Right. Yeah, excellent ball control by Kearsarge. And look at that cross
they really
pass.
Know what they're doing.
Absolutely, good job there, the defense, to disrupt that pass.
I believe number 7 was a little bit ahead. She was 1 step ahead of everybody else.
Oh, was it an offsides?
Yes.
Okay.
She had the right idea of the run. Just had to wait till the ball got there.
Yep. So here's a free kick taken by the goalie. Good turn there by Skinner. Kearsarge plays it forward on the run now. Got to step on the defense, fires. And another goal. There's number 6 this time for Kearsarge. Fantastic shot on the run. And again, really not fair to the keeper. As a goalie, there's really not much you can do on a fast break like that when they're 10 feet in front of the goal and they're firing full speed. It's a miracle if the keeper can stop that.
Especially a backup goalie who probably doesn't have as much experience.
Right. So Kearsarge putting on a clinic here today. This is how you score. And so at this point, you know, Vilas probably not thinking about the win here. Just thinking about trying to make the most of each situation. Exactly, just like that. Win a ball and kind of take it one play at a time, right?
And you know,
another shot just wide.
This tournament is probably good for them, get them a little bit more experience and help them like reflect on like how to get better.
That's right.
I mean, you gotta hand it to them. They're playing against two bigger and what looks like older teams, so they're staying strong.
And really, two of the best teams around, Claremont and Kearsarge.
Yeah.
You know, add in there Springfield and Wethersfield, and those are sort of the leaders in the region. At the middle school level, anyway. And of course, Claremont varsity. I was just talking, running the scoreboard, is some players from the Claremont girls varsity team, and they are kicking butt this year, undefeated.
Yeah.
And many of their games not even really that close. Not close at all, some of them.
And Claremont seems to be good in every aspect and sport all around.
They really are. They're strong.
You can tell that they definitely value their sports programs.
And soccer especially, I think, is the one that Claremont really stands out in.
And like in pretty much every girl and boy grades for Claremont are usually good.
But yeah, so props to Vilas for stepping up and fighting, trying to make something happen here. Now here's Kearsarge again, right in front of the goal. And another great shot by number 4, or number 7 rather. Way to get home on that one. And you know, at this point, it'd be nice to see the Kearsarge coach maybe tell players, you got to shoot from the far side of that red line or something like that. You know, a little bit of don't stop shooting, but maybe make it a little more of a challenge. Because you don't want to beat up on a team that's just out here trying, like you say, trying to get better, trying to learn, trying to get some more game experience. You don't want to demoralize them with a huge blowout.
You know, had Brattleboro maybe entered this tournament, they might have had closer matchup there.
Yeah, I think that would be a good matchup, Brattleboro and Vilas.
Yeah.
Of course, what's interesting about Vilas as a school is, so, you know, their girls team is kind of young, and they're putting in a lot of effort, but they don't win a lot, right? But you take the Vilas boys, they are dominant. I would be surprised if they're not undefeated.
And you know, all the towns around, their boys teams are usually better than the girls, except for Springfield.
Springfield, the girls teams at the middle school level, especially in soccer, tend to have the advantage for the last few years anyway.
Yeah.
Where did we go just recently where the boys team that we visited was really good?
Was that Woodstock?
Was it Woodstock? It was the field that was on like a softball field. Oh, and here's number 7 on the breakaway. Yep, gives it up. Number 7 says, I've scored enough, I'll get the assist this time. Gives it up to number 10 for the goal. And Kearsarge now having their way with it.
Do you think that was the Brattleboro boys?
It was Brattleboro, yes. Brattleboro, another example, kind of like Vilas, where the girls are still kind of in a development, still kind of learning the game, still, you know, younger, being matched up against kind of some older teams. But their boys' teams are dominant. I believe the Brattleboro boys are undefeated. I guess they probably haven't played Vilas. It'd be interesting to see the Brattleboro and Vilas boys play each other, as well as the Brattleboro and Vilas girls. I think those would both be good matchups. Oh, and there's a little bit of a push as Skinner goes down. Hopefully she's okay. She's holding her mouth. She might have hit her chin or something, or bit her tongue.
Skinner seems to be getting injured a lot.
Hope she's okay.
This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports.
Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACTA Black. Okay, so Skinner's back up, and she's going to stay in the game. Glad to see she's okay. Violet's trying to press up. Good takeaway there. And here's Skinner on the move. Wins the tackle, gets by the corner. She had a step on the defender, cuts it back, trying to find the middle, plays it across. Has the wing on the far side. Good play there by Skinner. Nice through ball. Oh, Skinner almost had it. She goes down again. It was a clean play though. They both hit the ball, and that's going to be an official timeout. Okay, so we're headed into halftime. Thanks everybody for watching CVL tournament here in Monadnock Park in Claremont, New Hampshire. I'm Will Simino with Tegan Simino for Tech Gym Sports. We'll be right back after this.
This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, Bergeron House, BlackBEARD'S Cove Adventure Golf, CANAM, CCI Managed Services, Century 21 HIGHVIEW Realty, Claremont Glassworks, Claremont Savings Bank, CNC North, Cross Insurance, Crown Point Cabinetry, DECAMP Waste Services, DNA Renovations, Healthy Connections, Ink Factory, Joe's Family Car Care, KIWANIS Club, KYLIES Creation Salon, LACLAIR Acres Farm Stand, Love's Bedding and Furniture, LUNDGREN Subaru of Claremont, MASCOMA Bank, MIKROS Technology, National Field Representatives, RAMUNTOS, SULLY'S Pest Control, SUNDAEZ Ice Cream Bar, Tech Gym Sports, Tremont House of Pizza, and Walmart. Tech Gym would like to thank those who helped make this production possible: Claremont Parks and Recreation Department, Robert and Sandra Tatro, Claremont Community Media Center, Falls Area Community Television, Brattleboro Community Television, and Okemo Valley TV. If you would like to request highlights of this game, visit www.tecgym.net/film/highlights. If you would like to see more broadcasts like this of local youth sports, please consider making a tax-deductible donation at www.tecgym.net/support. Thanks as always to the coaches, officials, and crew, and thanks to all the friends and family who come to support youth sports.
Looks like we're starting up again. Ooh, nice run by Kearsarge. Looks like she's gonna get a shot off. And it's good. That'll be another goal for Kearsarge. Good try for the backup goalie, but it's really hard for those run-ins. A goal right from the start.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Cougars definitely running away with this one. Nice clear out there in the midfield by the Squires. Vilas trying to put a little pressure on here. Big clear up the sideline, well placed. Finds her girl, and then on the hustle. Great speed there, trying to get around the corner. She does. And the keeper's down and got that one.
That's a pretty good kick for a backup goalie.
Yeah, it's a good punt. So, girl, you can tell she's obviously played some keeper before. And a good clear out there by the defender. Number 12 chases it down. Number 45, who we haven't seen shoot yet, plays it back to the middle. Here's number 5, sends it forward. This one's going to go out the back and set up a goal kick for Vilas. And it is a beautiful day here in Claremont, New Hampshire in mid-October. It's a little chilly here in the booth. We get the wind but none of the sun. But the folks outside watching the game, bathed in a little bit of cool sunlight. Nice moves there by number 5. Weaving through traffic, sets up on the corner. Nice shot. Just wide.
Looks like it could have been a shot or a really close pass.
Right, that was a good look there by number 67. So, Tegan, you've been in situations like this where your team is down by a lot.
Yeah.
What do you do in that situation? What's going through your head? How do you try to stay in the game, find something useful out of it?
Honestly, I would just think about, like, the little stuff I could be improving at the moment.
Good shot there by number 45 and a great stop by the keeper. Wasn't able to catch it, but able to get high enough to pop it out of the way.
Yeah.
And set up the corner kick.
And that's especially probably hard because the goal is much taller than the goalie, so she did really good on that one.
Yeah. So here comes the goal kick, or the corner kick rather. Plays it low this time. Good clear out there.
Good defense by Vilas.
And is that the defender? Is that the girl that was playing goalie before, number 9?
Yes.
I think so. So they don't want her in goal now, but they're letting her continue to play the game, so that would indicate that she probably didn't have a concussion, so that's good. Good to see her back in the game. Okay, so as you were saying a moment ago, when you're down this much in a game, you're just trying to get what out of it?
Just, like, learning things and, like, working as a team to, like, stay strong, stay wielded. And it looks like Vilas is pretty good at that, keeping up the energy.
Yeah, they're not giving up.
Yeah, my team, we usually just try to find like one certain thing that we're doing a little bad at, and we try to improve that. You can only take it one step at a time, but
Yeah, that's good insight. Thank you.
just try to keep it fun, keep the energy up. It's hard on like big blowouts like what's going on right now for Vilas, but they're doing strong, not giving up, still playing hard.
Good low shot there and a good stop by the keeper. She'll come up and punt this one up toward midfield.
And you know, actually, I bet Kearsarge, even though they're winning by a lot, they probably find like the Claremont game funner because it's a closer game. You know,
Oh,
blowouts probably aren't as fun for anyone.
Hey, good work there by the Vilas defense to get in the way and prevent the second shot attempt. And the keeper knocks this one down. And good clear there by the defense. Another shot and another stop. And a good cover there. So the Vilas defense holding up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good to see.
Goalie making a little more progress.
Yeah. And so you've also been in that situation where you're on the top end of a blowout.
Yeah.
And what do you do when you're in that situation? Do you just keep trying to score as many points as you can, or do you try to work on something specific? What?
I mean, again, it's also about learning. So in those situations, we also, again, try to find like the small stuff to improve. But instead of like keeping on attacking, we would kind of try to work on our passes a little bit more. Because, you know, first start to the game, you want to do all the shooting. But then once you're at a good resting spot like this, you work more on the small stuff, like the basics.
And you maybe try to rotate in some players that don't get as much, you know, players that get stuck on defense a lot because the team needs them there. Do you try to get them up in the forward position, give them a chance to maybe score when they don't normally?
Because we also have a young team, and we actually have 2 5th graders on our team. So we try to get those 2 girls up and trying to score some.
That's right.
Shoot some.
Yeah,
And-
those 5th graders on your team. They're pretty good.
And we're gonna lose quite a few 8th graders next year, so we're trying to get them more experienced and ready for the following year.
Yeah, so that's a good perspective for teams when they're ahead and have the game locked down.
Yeah.
And it does seem like that's what Kearsarge is doing here. We're seeing some different players up front now than we saw in the previous game and in the first half of this one. So it does look like they're using some of that rotation and giving different players a look.
And even Vilas, because they got their keeper on the field, so we might be just trying to get that keeper some experience on the field, since she probably doesn't get much.
Right, if she's their main goalie. And coming from a family of goalies, I know as much as they love playing goal and being in there and making the stops, and they do appreciate the opportunity when they get out on the field once in a while and show off that they've got footwork too.
Yeah.
And maybe even take a shot or two. Hey, good turn here by Vilas. And Kearsarge, though they're certainly not going to give anything up here, they're not going to let Vilas score. It seems like in the midfield, especially as you can see, they have, you know, some of their smaller players out there. They're not going quite so hard now in the midfield. 6.5 minutes to go. It looks like they're, you know, trying to let Vilas move the ball a little bit. Although they're not going to make it too easy for them. They are competitors after all.
It also kind of comes down to the coach and what the coach says.
And you know, if this was a 10-team tournament, then I think the point scoring system would matter a little bit more as you're trying to get the edge for seeding. But with only 3 teams, the seeding doesn't matter that much.
And especially because we have Vilas, who's at kind of a disadvantage, and then 2 like
Pretty
equally
evenly matched teams, yeah.
And it really doesn't matter.
45 with a big shot, finds the open net and scores! Good look there.
I believe that's the first goal for her.
Yeah, is that number 35 or 45?
That's like 10 to me.
Oh, is it 10? Oh, okay, number 10. Well, a great shot there. Number 45 was in the action somewhere. I know I saw her.
Oh yeah, she's off wing side.
All right, so here's Vilas now on a little bit of a run. Oh, and this player gets knocked down. Hopefully she's all right. We'll take a quick break.
This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACKTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, Bergeron House, BLACKBEARD'S Cove Adventure Golf, CANAM, CCI Managed Services, Century 21 HIGHVIEW Realty, Claremont Glassworks, Claremont Savings Bank, CNC North, Cross Insurance, Crown Point Cabinetry, DECAMP Waste Services, DNA Renovations, Healthy Connections, Ink Factory, Joe's Family Car Care, KIWANIS Club, KYLIES Creation Salon, LACLAIR Acres Farm Stand, Love's Bedding and Furniture, LUNDGREN Subaru of Claremont, MASCOMA Bank.
So the Vilas player able to get off the field. Hopefully she's okay. That'll set up a free kick for Vilas. That was number 8, Skinner, played it through the middle. Taken away by Kearsarge, and the Cougars now on the move. Good pass. Defense closes out quickly. On the run, though, is number 10. Here she goes for another one. And this one just wide. Good effort there by number 10. Nice shot here, and a good stop there by the keeper. Able to get down and cover. Big kick here. Vilas with the throw, taken away by Kearsarge. Getting through here, through traffic. 45 cuts it back. Nice clear there, or nice cross rather. Kearsarge fighting hard for it, trying to get the angle. Shot is in! And that's number 67 for another Kearsarge goal. Less than 5 minutes left. Here's Vilas to start things off. Taken away by Kearsarge. Up the sideline. Good clear out there by the defender. Upfield and out of bounds. Good play there. Here's Kearsarge. Trying to clear. That was the keeper, who's obviously not used to playing with her hands. Good shot there, gets by. So there's number 10 for at least her second today. I think probably maybe more. We have to adjust our scoreboard a little bit. There we go. Kearsarge plays it back. Nice ball up the sideline, finds an open player.
Nice through ball. Good job taking it away by Vilas. And a good turn. Cougars on the move again through the middle. Good takeaway there by Vilas. 2 minutes to go. Big clear there. Maybe a little bump. And here's Kearsarge once again on the move. Taken away by Vilas. Vilas trying to get the turn. Good hustle there by the defense, taking it back to the middle though. And that'll do it for the game. So congratulations to the Kearsarge Cougars. So they scored 10 points in that one. And they got to feel good about that. Just putting on a clinic on ball control and scoring. Well, thanks everybody for watching. CVL soccer tournament by Claremont Parks and Rec. I'm Will Simino with Tech Gym Sports. Tegan Simino's on a food run. We'll be back for the next game in just a few minutes.
This broadcast of the Claremont Parks and Rec CVL soccer tournament is produced by Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Claremont Parks and Rec would like to thank their CVL soccer tournament sponsors: 603 Metalworks and Collision, All Trades Contracting, American Auto Glass, BACKTA Black, Bank of New Hampshire, BERGERON House, BLACKBEARD'S Cove Adventure Golf, CANAM, CCI Managed Services, Century 21 HIGHVIEW Realty, Claremont Glassworks, Claremont Savings Bank, CNC North, Cross Insurance, Crown Point Cabinetry, DECAMP Waste Services, DNA Renovations, Healthy Connections, Ink Factory, Joe's Family Car Care, KIWANIS Club, KYLIES Creation Salon, LACLAIR Acres Farm Stand, Love's Bedding and Furniture, LUNDGREN Subaru of Claremont, MASCOMA Bank, MIKROS Technology, National Field Representatives, RAMUNTOS, SULLY'S Pest Control, SUNDAEZ Ice Cream Bar, Tech Gym Sports, Tremont House of Pizza, and Walmart. Tech Gym would like to thank those who helped make this production possible: Claremont Parks and Recreation Department, Robert and Sandra Tatro, Claremont Community Media Center, Falls Area Community Television, Brattleboro Community Television, and Okemo Valley TV. If you would like to request highlights of this game, visit www.tecgym.net/film/highlights. If you would like to see more broadcasts like this of local youth sports, please consider making a tax-deductible donation at www.tecgym.net/support. Thanks as always to the coaches, officials, and crew, and thanks to all the friends and family who come to support youth sports.